Yeah, it's my pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I mean, that's the first time I'm doing anything personal for you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming in.
You ready?
Yes, I am ready.
All right. Well, I know you are very professional, so we're just going to see what you're going to do. You'll walk us through.
Okay, so we have already filled in his pre-registration, which is the paper indicating any risk that we want to be concerned about. But PM is fine, he's in good health, and so he's going to be fine. So all I'm going to do is give him his vaccine.
All right.
Simple like that. Okay. So alcohol swabs. And it's just a little prick. Are you feeling of injections? Can I touch you? Okay, just relax and you should be fine. You have to be quick because I'm not going to waste any time. In, out, finish.
Simple.
How was that?
Very simple.
Did you feel the pain?
No pain.
Let me give you a plaster because I don't want you to bleed on your white shirt. Just put your hand on that for me, please. Okay, so if you have a little discomfort, a little chill, a little headache, or for me it was fatigue, then just take some paracetamol and you should be fine. Okay? Paracetamol, 2 tablets. I only had to take it 1 time and I was good. Okay, that's it. And then we give you the appointment card for the 20th of. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
This is a very simple prick. I think the nurse is very experienced, and I think, as I said, we should all avail ourselves to this opportunity. Let us not wait for other countries to impose the requirement on us. If we have to travel or we have to do business or overseas. But even for those of us who have no business traveling, it is for our own protection. The science has shown that it will help in the fight against COVID-19, and it minimizes the opportunity for getting very ill and for death. And we have to set aside our fears and all of this conspiracy theories and be guided by the science. In developed world, people are taking the vaccines. People of all stratas of society, and we, as I said, we are fortunate in Dominica to have the vaccines so early. And we thank the government of India for this gift. And from all reports, it appears that the folks across the country are availing themselves. So we need to continue this. It's going to be a journey. It's not going to be for this month only. It's going to have to continue. And this government will continue to use all its efforts to access vaccines over a period of time. As you know, we are working with the Pan American Health Organization for the COVAX facility, and we expect to get a quantity of vaccines there. But the reality is, in this world today, countries like ours will have great difficulty in accessing vaccines because of the demands in the countries where they've been produced, and manufactured, and so we're lower down in the pecking order. So we really have to count our blessings here in Dominica that we have these vaccines, and I wanted this day to come when I myself could avail myself of being vaccinated. And there's no fear about this thing. Let us not wait when we are forced to take it or we are mandated to take it by external forces for us to take it. So let us take it. It's available. With what we have from India now, we can vaccinate 25,000 Dominicans. 25,000 Dominicans can be vaccinated, and Dominicans and residents of Dominica can be vaccinated. And I've been receiving quite a few messages of people who tell me that they've been vaccinated. People have very, very little side effects, a simple chill and a little light fever and so on, but nothing out of the ordinary. And so let us understand that we're doing it for ourselves first, for our families, for our community, and for our country. And I'm hoping that my taking, because I understand that a number of people are saying they're waiting for Skerrit to take it. So know that Skerrit has taken it. I'm hoping that those who are waiting for me to take it will rush to the health facilities to take yours, because remember, you're taking it for me. You know, I would love for you to take it for yourself. So you're not taking it for me. I'll be happy if you take it. So it's important that we do that. And the Ministry of Health is really working actively. And I want to commend them, the staff, the doctors, for the diligence, for the commitment, because without them, it's impossible to have the vaccination program. And they are on the ball every day of the week. They are availing themselves to vaccinate us. And we're fortunate we have to thank God for these things. And you know, if the point is, if we did not have the vaccines, people would say, where are the vaccines? Now that you have it, there's some who do not want to take it. You know, it's very strange how sometimes we as human beings behave and react to things. But the key for us is for us to take the vaccines. And we've seen all medical practitioners across the world, scientists are publicly taking the vaccines, heads of governments, heads of states are taking the vaccines from across the world, the United States, Greece, and elsewhere. And I think we need to take the vaccines. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, but very soon, we will have another 20,000 doses from China coming in here. And in the month of March, thereabout, we should expect to get some from the COVAX facility for PAHO. So it's important that we take it. And of course, there are 2 doses. My next appointment will be April 20th, where I will take the 2nd dose and to complete that cycle and that requirement of getting vaccinated. I feel good so far, and as the nurse has said to me, I may feel a little chill later on today. If I do take 2 paracetamol, I'll be fine. It's not going to kill me. It's not going to kill anybody. It's not going to cause you to be hospitalized or to be paralyzed or unable to use your arm, as many people are putting the skepticism in the minds of people. So the same way we listen to the doctors and nurses when we're sick, the same way we should listen to them to get vaccinated. And we have, you know, back in the days, people used to get concerned about vaccines and so on. We all get our vaccines when we were small, and the country's better off. We do not have incidents of poliomyelitis in Dominica because of vaccination programs. So we have to get vaccinated, and that's my wish and hope and prayer that we in Dominica, because the 25,000 of us can get vaccinated in the country in this first phase. This would be amazing. And then we get additional doses, and we can continue. Eventually, we can have the whole population vaccinated in Dominica. And now that our brothers and sisters in the Caribbean are also about to receive their vaccines, it means well for us, because we'll be opening up. We see what's happening in the United Kingdom, because a large percentage of British nationals in the UK are vaccinated. The government now has announced plans for relieving the lockdown restrictions. In Israel, where 49% of the population has received at least 1 dose of their vaccines, they are relieving the lockdowns and opening up the economy and getting people to travel again. And if we are reliant in large measure on tourism in Dominica and of course the Caribbean, that's one of the ways we're going to be able to reopen, to get people to travel again and people to feel comfortable in their minds and the way they feel, that they can board a plane and come to Dominica, come to Barbados, come to Antigua, come to St. Lucia, come to St. Vincent. So that we can see our economy is going back to the point of tax revenues to continue our economic development in the region and Dominica. And I think vaccination, the vaccination exercise and program, is going to facilitate the reopening of our economies, especially where tourism is concerned. In the United States, people are talking about the schools. Schools have not yet opened, the public schools, for almost a year. So, why, and I have heard people say, well, I have not gotten COVID-19, I'm not sick, why should I take the vaccines? That's why you should take the vaccine. That's why you should take the vaccine. You have not gotten it yet, take the vaccine. Because we never know. We never know. As I said, we have a few cases in isolation, but you never know that these cases, there may be cases walking the streets of Dominica. We don't know, because you can be asymptomatic with COVID-19. And so the vaccine is a defense, a shield against COVID-19. And so we let us put on that shield by taking a simple prick. I did not feel anything. Very, very easy, comfortable where this is concerned. So let's take it and let's avail ourselves to these vaccines and so forth. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit.